Breaking news from the stadium tonight as an anonymous fan foot the bill for 55,000 hot dogs, bringing that sweet tubed meat to everyone in attendance.
Free dogs! Yeah!
55,000 hot dogs? What does that even cost? While the identity of this Frankfurter philanthropist remains anonymous, their all-beefy generosity will go down in history.
The new Mega Millions. More to win means more to give. How you spend it is up to you.
Yeah!
For game odds and details, visit sceducationlottery.com.
Good morning, Melanie.
Hello, John Jay. Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Thanks for holding. What's going on?
Okay, so I was in the store, a store, when a man started kind of chatting me up and flirting, and he was definitely good looking and very, I'll say, charming. Okay, and at one point he said to me, "So what are you, like 22, 23?" And when I said I told him my real age, I saw him visibly recoil, like he was disgusted. And I'm only 33 years old. And also, he was about 50. But he acted like he couldn't get away from me fast enough, like my, I don't know, seniorness was contagious.
Oh, my God.
But he's clearly 20 years older than you anyway.
Yes, it was bizarre. And he was also clearly attracted to me. But the moment he found out that I was so old, I'm 33, God forbid.
I'm like, did you run into Leonardo DiCaprio?
I know, right?
There's a guy I know. His name is Jim. And I think he's almost 70. And he will not date a woman unless she's under 40.
And why?
Well, I can't tell you why. I mean, I can tell you why, but it needs to be believed. It's pretty graphic.
Oh, ew.
I know. He's got,
Okay.
he's got a reason for it. And it's like, and he's a medical professional, and it's a medical reason. And he's like, I will not date a woman unless she's under 40. And here's why. Blah. And I'm like, what? Like, I've never heard of that. But anyway, he won't date her. And the thing is, he dates very attractive women, all under 40.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like you should maybe introduce your friend to Melanie then, since she's under 40. She makes the guideline.
I mean, I'm sure if, people have their preferences, I get it, but, that was pretty rude reaction.
So rude. Anyway.
Yeah.
Did you say
Sorry,
anything?
Melanie. Sorry.
Did you call him on it at all at the end of the convo or the flirt?
No, because he literally ran away. He was like, he booked it out of there.
Well, you didn't want him anyways,
No,
then.
right?
I mean, the good news is that you look a lot younger than you are. That's good. That's a...
True, yeah, but you can also keep me away from that 70-year-old.
Yeah.
Because that's not my vibe either.
Ew.
Well, thanks for calling in and sharing that with us, Melanie.
Yes, love your show.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Yeah, you too.
It's John, Jay, and Rich. John, Jay, and Rich. Big news in the Christmas card world. Right, Unfug?
I got my Christmas cards.
Now,
big
I
news
saw
in the
you
Christmas card
post
world, though.
something in your stories or something that was Christmas cardish. Like, are those the photos or the outtakes?
Those were some of the photos. Yeah. So our photographer, she's really awesome. If you're looking, and she's so sweet. She's taken our family's pictures, I think, for the last 10 years. Her name is Anna Marisol, and she's so talented. It doesn't matter where we are, but she always makes the background just look incredible, and she just knows how to pose us, and she's a delight to be around. She actually had posted the pictures, and then I sort of reposted her saying, a big thank you for just always being so sweet to our family. But I ordered the pictures or the Christmas cards on Black Friday because I had to get a good deal, and they showed up at my house yesterday, and now I'm frantically trying to, and it turns out I'm out of my labels, so now I need to buy more labels, but I feel this pressure to get them out because it's already the 10th.
Yeah, it's coming up, man.
And at this point, it's who knows? I know the USPS is probably getting bombarded with all these things, and it's I want them to show up on time, and it's stupid Thanksgiving was so late this year.
It really
now
was.
It's everything's hyper speed.
Yeah. Well, hopefully it goes your way. I feel like when you get to that level of adulthood to be sending out Christmas cards, Like, that's so big time. Like, I'm not there yet, but I'll get there soon.
I still think, I said this before, I still think you and Kadeem should send out one.
I've brought it
so
up.
cute.
And he's like, why? We're not married or engaged.
Oh, that
And I'm
hurts
like,
a little.
I agree with
Whose
him.
fault is that?
You don't need to do that. I sent out Christmas cards of just me and my dog at one point.
Okay, maybe
So
I'll just
Merry
send
Christmas.
it of me and Jesus, my tortoise brother.
Because you do Kyle and her dog, you can never look back at that and go, oh, that's whatever. But you look back at you, Kadeem, oh, it didn't work out. Now I'm married to this guy. And then the new husband's going to be, why do you even do Christmas card with this Kadeem guy when you're not with him anymore?
I feel you. Maybe that's
This
his
is dark.
angle.
Spreading Christmas cheer.
It's like when I remember my wife and I got married, when we took our pictures, I didn't want the guy my sister was dating to be in our pictures because she was just dating him. I was like, how do we know this guy's going to be around? Guess what? She's not with him. That's not who she married. And now our wedding pictures look great because he's not in there.
I saw something, it was like a funny meme that was like just a reminder to put all of your siblings, significant others that are just dating on the outside of the pictures so you can crop them out.
Oh,
if
yeah.
necessary.
That's a great hack.
That's so real because every year on my Facebook, I get on there and it's like a picture of our group family, and we always do like matching Christmas pajamas, and my ex is in the pictures and is in the middle of the pictures, and I don't want to delete the post because I want it of my family, but why are you in my pictures? Why did my mom let me do that?
Outside.
So smart, genius.
Can you put
Genius.
Kadeem's face on that person's
Just
body?
Photoshop it. Hey, it might work.
What is the joke you said you were going to pull on Kadeem?
Oh my gosh, I have the funniest joke ever. And I've done it a couple times and it hasn't gone over well for me. So there is this trend on TikTok, and basically you go on there and you take a bunch of pictures of your significant other and you post them and you caption it. Everybody, like, guess what you think my boyfriend's name would be if you don't know him. So all of these random people are commenting on these pictures I've posted of Kadeem, and they're saying his name's like Deshaun and Carter and Jamarcus and all of these hilarious names. And nobody's going to guess his name because his name I think is a pretty unique name for the most part. And so every time I see him and I remember and I know he's walking in the door, I'll start recording him and I call him by the name of what one of the comments.
That's next.
So I'll be like,
You're
hey,
funny. That's
I'll
good.
be like, hey, Jamarcus, pass me the butter. And he's like, I think it's hilarious.
He doesn't like it.
He does not enjoy it.
Well,
No.
that's where I think the Christmas card comes in handy. You and Kadeem, you send them out and you say, Merry Christmas from Peyton and Jamarcus. and then,
Oh my God,
it's okay.
How have you not done that?
What?
That is so great.
That's taking the joke to the next level.
level.
Going on, printing it on card paper.
It's hilarious to me. And somebody gave him a full name. Jamarcus Deshaun Watson is his name.
It sounds like one of the names from Key and Peele.
Yeah, if there is a Deshaun Watson.
Yeah. They're totally stereotyping
Quattro,
my boyfriend
quattro.
by his looks.
Yeah.
It's hilarious. It's so funny.
Well, it's funny you say something about adulthood is getting a Christmas card. You're kind of right, but at the same time, maybe there's an evolution because, first of all, Rich, do you and your wife being newlyweds send out Christmas cards together?
Not only have we haven't even talked about it. It's not even been a consideration.
Oh, I think
Not
that's
at
one
all.
of the things you find out before you propose.
If we do a card.
Religion, political stance, and where are you on the Christmas card?
Yeah, I think it's great that she hasn't asked me about it. We don't have to do any special pictures or anything like that. So I think we're good.
Well, when we had the whole family together, we always had a Christmas card, and my wife worked on it for a long time. And now, we have kids that are in college in different parts of the country, so it's kind of hard. So we did take one good picture over the summer by chance, and that was going to be our Christmas card. But my wife's working on it, and I'm a Virgo, firstborn, and I nitpick.
And you're not happy with anything?
Yeah, so she shows me the Christmas card photo that she made up on whatever app that you make Christmas cards on, right? And it's our picture, all of us, the 5 of us. But then above us is several Christmas trees in the picture, right?
Okay.
Like digital Christmas trees. You know what I mean? It says Happy
Yeah,
Holidays.
it's like a border.
Yeah. But to me, I'm like, there's the Christmas trees are too big and it makes this picture small. We're the star of the photo, not the Christmas tree.
Mm-hmm.
I go, can't you find another border? And then it was like laptop shut, heavy breathing.
Right, because she's working hard on the Christmas
Probably
card.
already tried 8 other billion of borders, and that was the one she liked.
Did she at all say, why don't you do it? when
No, she
walked
didn't say
away?
that yet. But then
that's
yesterday.
coming. That's coming.
Yesterday, this is 2 days ago. Yesterday, I go, hey, so where are you on the Christmas card? And she's like, nowhere. I don't have time anymore. I'm like, well, just do the one with the Christmas
Ruined
trees
it.
then. Send it out, whatever.
You ruined it.
No, if she sent it out, you'd be like, I told you these should have been smaller.
We didn't
But
send
whatever.
it out last year. It was different. So then we're all going to be together for Christmas this year. and she wants to take a Christmas card photo for next year. But
That's smart.
everyone will look different next year. A year from
that
today,
different.
totally. I look different now than I did last year. I changed more than anybody.
with your procedures and stuff.
Yeah, whatever. I have a beard, don't have a beard, gray hair, don't have gray hair. Fat, thinner, double chin, no double chin. I mean, geez Louise.
One lottery ticket makes a big difference for our state students. And when I say big, I mean bigger than jackpot big. Since 2002, South Carolina students have benefited from more than $6 billion in lottery-funded scholarships and grants, including the Life, Hope, and Palmetto Fellow Scholarships. With every lottery play, you're supporting our students, and that adds up in a big way. That's why education is our middle name. Learn more at sceducationlottery.com/betteryou.